Welcome back to Tex-Mex Gaming and welcome to the Sunday Show. Now, on Sundays, I like to put out a video, my opinions talking about what's going on in the gaming world for that week. So it's pretty much like a news segment, like my thoughts, my opinions on what's going on in gaming news for the last week. So there hasn't been much this week. There were a couple things. So I want to start out with the next gen update for Control. Now I haven't played Control yet, and I was about to download it on Game Pass. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it was a candidate for Game of the Year for the Game Awards, so it probably is a decent caliber. I've heard very good things about it. I've also heard some mediocre things about it, but as long as it's not bad, I think I'm actually going to give it a shot. It does seem like something I would like to do. The gameplay mechanics look really fun, the way you can fly around and whatnot. But anyway, you are getting a next-gen update February 4th for that game. It says that it's going to be running at 60 frames per second at 4K, and the biggest problem with that, not the 4K 60, but the next gen update, is that for those who already own Control on last gen, you don't get the current gen update for free like you would with Assassin's Creed or like Call of Duty Cold War. So it's not like one of those Xbox Smart Delivery things that Xbox has been doing. Now, another thing is we've got another delay. We've got a delay for a game called Returnal coming to the PS5. Now, I have been aching for more games to play. I've pretty much just been playing Call of Duty because I beat Spider-Man already. I actually need to get back into Sackboy's Big Adventure. And I've been playing on my own the Assassin's Creed Valhalla game, but that's a very big open world. It's going to take a while to get through that, but I'm kind of itching for more things to play. I need something to capture me like God of War did back when that came out in 2019. Breath of the Wild did. I'm looking for something good. Returnal wasn't going to be it. So I don't know if I've said this on the channel before, but I am not a huge fan of roguelike games, and I don't like the concept of them. I don't like most of the gameplay of them. It just seems like a huge grind for something that's not worth it. So like I said, I'm not a huge fan of roguelike games, so the delay of Returnal isn't affecting me at all. But for those of you who might have actually been interested in it, you know now that it's been delayed. So that's unfortunate for you guys who, like I said, have been waiting for it and wanting to play it. But hopefully they could just add some more polish and make it worth your while. Now, talking about what I've mentioned on this channel before, I know I've mentioned several times that my all-time favorite genre to play are platformers, both 2D and 3D. And the really challenging ones are like my favorite. So with that being said, let's go on to games releasing in February 2021. On February 4th, we are going to be graced with a title called Blue Fire, and it is a charming looking game. It is a 3D platformer that has a lot of collectathon elements to it, and very, very challenging platforming from what it seems, looking at the trailer that you have there on the screen right now. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of 3D platformers. I'm really interested in this one because of what the gameplay actually looks like, what the platforming looks like, and also because the art style is just very unique and very charming, and I really enjoy that. And it's going to be released on February 4th, 2021 on Steam and the Nintendo Switch eShop for $19.99 US. Okay, so the next game I want to talk about falls in line with my love for 3D platformers and my love for Nintendo. Now, I never owned a Wii U when I was younger, and I never had an interest to. It wasn't marketed towards somebody like myself, so obviously I never got one. So I missed out on Super Mario 3D World, and I heard that it is an amazing game. It's an amazing platformer, especially for those who absolutely love 3D platformers. So I was very upset that I missed out on that game. I missed out on a couple games because of not having a Wii U, but we're talking about 3D World right now. That's going to be coming out on February 12th. And I'm really looking forward to actually experiencing that for the first time. And that comes also with Bowser's Fury. It's like a DLC add-on, like an addition to the game. And I get to play through all of that on February 12th. I know some people are getting fatigued with Wii U ports to the Nintendo Switch, but because the Wii U didn't do so hot, it just kind of makes sense that Nintendo is going to bring these games over that didn't sell too well because of the lack of Wii U sales over to the Nintendo Switch, which is absolutely booming. Now, Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is going to be $60, well, $59.99 US dollars on the Nintendo Switch on February 12th. Alright, and to finish the video up is a weird one. I showed disinterest to it when I was live reacting to the announcements for the PlayStation 5. I showed disinterest to it when I was rewatching trailers and then watching new trailers that came out. I was not sure that I was ever going to spend $60 on this game. It's called Destruction All-Stars. You might have seen a trailer for it. I don't know what it is, but you're pretty much destroying cars. Now, it's an online competitive multiplayer game. How can you compete against destroying vehicles? Why are you in vehicles at some points, and then you're out of the vehicle at others? They don't do a good job at explaining the gameplay mechanics of this game. They don't do a good job of explaining anything. They just kind of show the all-stars that you play as and the destruction. But I guess that is the name of the game, so they did a good job with marketing, maybe, perhaps. I'm going to say no, because there were a lot of people that were in my boat, that were in the same boat as me, saying that, yeah, I'm not going to be spending $60 on Destruction All-Stars. It's not going to be worth that. It's not going to have a large player base to continue playing with. And then Sony decided to make the game free for February for PlayStation Plus members. Now, I wouldn't spend $60 for it, but I will pick it up for free. And I'll probably play it with a couple friends. I'll see what they think of it. I'm going to formulate my own opinion. Obviously, I'm very opinionated. And then I'll probably post up a review on this channel for it, because like I said, I was very skeptical. I'm not sure what it's going to be like. I'm not sure how fun it's going to be. I have no idea what it's like except the cartoonish-like art style that it has and the fact that you destroy vehicles. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be a free game for PlayStation Plus members in February. The only issue is that there is no current release date, and we are less than a day away from February. So I don't know when we're going to get that. I might be able to do an updated Sunday show with the actual release date, but who knows? I guess we'll see when we see. But that's going to be it from me. I appreciate everybody who stopped by, watched the video. If you want to, go ahead and like that. Like the video with the like button below. You can subscribe, follow, share this with a friend. And I appreciate each and every one of you who will do that. And if you want to leave comments in the comment section down below, I want to hear your thoughts about the games that I mentioned that are coming out in February, or about the Control Next Gen update, or about the delay for Returnal. Were you actually interested in Returnal? Like I said, I know I wasn't, but if you were, I'd like to actually know your opinion, get your opinion on the delay. Would you prefer them to polish it a little bit more, or would you like to just get it sooner rather than later? And with all that out of the way, all that being said, I wish you guys the best, and I will see you guys on Thursday.